It's not always easy to know the proper way to handle all of life's situations, so we asked you to tweet us some of your most pressing questions.
And here to answer a few of them is modern manners and etiquette expert Diane Gottsman.
And she makes us nervous because we don't always do things etiquettely.
Okay, all right, you ready? Jennifer in Texas, she tweeted this. When addressing her child's teacher, should she use Mrs. or simply the teacher's first name? And what do you think the etiquette is for this?
I think you should always start with a title, Mrs. or Mr. and then
Ms.
or
if she's
Ms.
single.
That's right. And then let the teacher let you know what they want to be called. And I think the worst thing you can do is call that teacher by her first name or his first name and then expect to be called by an honorific yourself.
Exactly.
So,
like
right.
I'm more important than you are.
Exactly.
Right.
Exactly.
Okay. And
now, does age have anything to do with that? Say you're my age, and your kid's teacher is 12. You know, do I have to say Miss Suzanne?
Well, okay, when you have a little preschool child,
right.
You want to, and they usually go by the first name, Miss Sally. Right. You call them Miss Sally because your little preschooler wants to know the name.
That's an easy one.
As we get into middle school, we know the teachers. We've been volunteering there for several years now. We're friends with them. Our kids are on the same volleyball team or basketball team, so we have gotten friendlier. But again, in front of the students, you call them by an honorific.
Got it. All right, here's our next one. It's from Sylvana in New Jersey. She wants to know if family members invite themselves over to watch a football game, does she have to provide the food and beer?
She doesn't have to answer the door.
Yeah.
You know, uninvited
That's not nice,
guests.
Miss Modern Manners.
So she has to learn, Sylvana, and all of us, to say no.
Yeah.
No nicely. So, you know, I'd love for you to come over, but today is just not a good day.
But if they don't ask and they just show up,
if
what do
they
you do?
show up and they see you through the window,
you have food.
to
give them food.
Give them what you have.
How about you say go out to 7-Eleven, pick some stuff up, and then come on back if you want to.
And guess what?
Just give them some food.
What if you don't have any food?
Get some food.
What if you don't have dog food?
What if you don't have money for the food?
Well, now you're stepping somewhere.
Now you feel bad for us.
I do. All right, Alyssa in Virginia has a tough question for you. She was invited to be a bridesmaid, but due to financial and time constraints, she needs to decline that invitation. What should she do?
Let them know quickly, carefully, and in person when you can.
And why?
Person,
Wouldn't you think? Don't they want to know why?
I love you. I want to help you do your invitations, go buy your shoes, find the venue, but it's a cost constraint for me, and I just don't have the time. But I will be there, and I will be sitting.
The time thing is hard.
The time means you're not important.
You don't matter.
Yes.
That's what time means.
Money people understand. Time not so much.
Yes. Well, and you know what? It happens. But if you're in person, you can give her a hug, and the bride's going to be very gracious and say, I understand.
The bride wants
cash. I don't think she's going to be gracious.
No.
If I invited someone to be a bridesmaid and she said I can't because I don't have the time, if she said I don't have the money, I'd say, well, I'll help you pay for the dress and stuff. Or
Let's say she's in another state.
Yeah.
She doesn't have the time, you know, to come back and forth.
And also the flights involved and everything. It gets very expensive. Yeah.
All right. Okay. Marie in Connecticut, she wants to know etiquette in handling a smelly situation. Okay. Home odor can be a sensitive subject because there are so many implications. What should she do if she's in someone's home and it smells icky?
And it stinks.
Yeah.
So, you know what I want to know when I heard this? I want to know if it stinks in just one room or if it goes all the way through the house.
It's pretty much a stinker.
It's a stinky. It's a stinker.
Some houses smell.
It's a smelly, crappy house.
You have to think about the other person. Do you want to hurt their feelings? Do you want to be their friend?
How about never go again?
How about meet at a park with a breeze?
Go outside.
Yes. What do you do? So you don't say, are you aware that it smells like a skunk in here? You don't want to say it?
No.
Or a cat box? So what you say is, you know, we are close enough friends that I feel free to tell you that I think you have a problem with your air conditioner vent.
Oh, that's good. That's a good one.
No,
that's a great one. No, I would fall for that.
Bring a hostess gift with a candle included.
All right.
Yes,
Thanks,
but
son.
not everybody has air conditioning.
Thanks, son.
Thank you.